Hey everyone, Gil here at Camppatton Family Compound. Well, I went and ordered a lawn tractor, one of those ride-on mower things from Home Depot. It's a Troy belt, and it was supposed to be delivered this coming Friday, but they dropped it off sometime yesterday when I was busy in the house, didn't know it. No phone call saying they were coming, nothing at all like they were supposed to do. This came, dropped it off, and ran. And this is why. As you can see, things are a little broken on it. Let me back up a little so you can see just how tilted and screwed up this is. Over here, you can see it's broken apart. And actually, the pallet it was on, they put on another pallet because the first pallet's broken so bad. And we got broken boards here. This here is down, was down rubbing on the top of the hood there. Come around on this side here. I mean, everything's here's kind of tore up on it, the wrapping on it. So they really did a number. I think they dumped it. And pieces are broken over here. I mean, this thing here is broken up pretty good. The seat's hanging off the side here. I'm hoping the steering wheel's in that. Don't know. But I don't know if there's a parts list here. It's supposed to be with a parts bag. I don't see any bag inside of it. Anyways, I'm not touching it. I went to Home Depot this morning. Took a bunch of photos with my camera, showed them. And they're sending two guys out, should be out here in about an hour, and they're going to go over it, make sure it's functional properly, that nothing's missing, and if anything is missing and stuff, they're gonna work out either a total rebate, or they're going to fix it and everything, and then give me a discount on it. So we'll see what happens in an hour. So be right back in a second for you, in an hour for me. All right, so the guys from Home Depot came out, fixed everything. All the parts were here, luckily. One of the manuals had fallen out and was underneath and almost blew away, but so I got all the owner's manuals and everything came with it. Got it off the pallet, got the seat put on it, got everything else put together that's supposed to be put together. Had them run it to do a little test drive out to the front lawn, drive around just a little bit, mow one strip. Works great. So the only thing is there is some damage on the hood where the paint got scuffed from where the framework of the shipping crate had broken and was down on it and rubbed on it. So now I just got to clean the stuff up, pull this into the shop, and put the bagging system together and mount the bagging system on it. So that's the next step to go here. All right, the first two brackets I'm putting on there, they had tapped the framework of the back of the lawn tractor, but then they went and painted it, so the threads were all full of paint. So I got trying to work the bolts through to break out the paint so I can actually get it to screw in. So that's what's taking so long on these first brackets here. right, there we have it. The bag system is installed on the tractor. Rather unique way of doing it, I think. But it's on there, it works. So now I'm going to go out and test it out. All right, so I've got the lawn tractor out here, and actually, I'm sorry, I drove it out here and I just couldn't help myself. I started making passes. So I've made a few passes up and down to an area over there. So I'm going to finish this off up here, and then we'll move around. I'll show you how well it works in the thick stuff in the back. Alrighty. All right, so front yard's done. What I was doing down there when I got off, I was moving those the hose with the sprinklers on it. So I moved that hose and everything over so I can mow that one strip where it was sitting. So now I'm going to take the bags, go dump them in the compost pile over there, and then we're going to go to the backyard and mow in the backyard. All right. So in the backyard here, especially up against the shop here for some reason, this patch of grass right through here grows insanely fast. And since I was gone for a week, I guess 9 days, came back, dropped everything off, turned around, went back to California again, this thing here just got insanely long. I mean, it's stuff knocked down, but it's standing up, 12 inches tall. So we're going to see what I can do with the mower there. I'll probably have to, on the first pass, raise it up to the highest height when I go around it the first couple times, just to be able to get it to throw the stuff up into the bag. All right, yeah, the grass is a little tall, but it's also a lot wet, so I'm going to wait till this afternoon after the sun gets up over us and dries it out a bit, and then I'll try again then. All right, it's the afternoon. Everything looks nice and dry. I'm going to try it again, so let's knock on it. Alright, so I'm not sure when the camera stopped recording, but I got it all done here. This area here I had to go over it several times. I started out at 5 inches, then took it to 4, then took it to 3. A couple times the chute, you probably saw me stop here and empty out the chute going up into the bagging system. We just a bunch of it tried to throw up at once and it just got too much for it. So, but I got it all done, got that all cleaned up. I got to come out here now with the push mower and just to do the edges. I got most of the edges back there, but I got to do around the trees, each tree, with the push mower, and then I think I take the weed eater and do along the fence line, going out and across, and then it's done. So much easier than the push mower to do the whole thing, because the bag on the push mower would only fill up about a third of the way, and because the back end of it was up high, all the stuff trying to would slide back forward and bunch up against the opening from the mower station, and just kind of just plug it all up and be a pain. So anyways, yeah, and I can I'm not sure if it stopped before I gassed up there. It only had half a tank of gas, so I did all the front, a bunch over here on the other side, and most of this before it ran out of gas. So all in all, the Troy-Bilt mower is a pretty good mower. So if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, please go ahead and click the button down below if you're interested in any sort type of gardening, homesteading type stuff here that I'm doing here. And if you think any of your friends might be interested, share it out. You can either use the share button, or you can just go to the homepage, copy the link for the homepage, and share that out to your friends via email, Facebook, Instagram, Skype, whatever. Alrighty. So as always, everyone, stay happy, stay safe, stay prepared. Plant a garden if you can this year, and start conserving water. It's going to be a bad year for water here once we hit August. All right, take care.